Kevin Walgamot has a prosthetic arm that looks like something out of a Star Wars movie. That's because the Luke arm was inspired by Luke Skywalker's robotic arm from the film The Empire Strikes Back. Walgamot lost his left hand and part of his arm in an electrical accident 17 years ago. He's one of 7 amputees at the University of Utah testing the Luke arm, which allows people to use their minds to perform delicate tasks, such as picking up and putting down an egg. The Luke arm has been in development for 15 years. The latest refinement connects it to the nerves in the wearer's forearm, which relay information to their brain so they can feel objects. That allows them to know how hard to grip something, whether they're plucking grapes or shaking their wife's hand. Scientists at ETH Zurich in Switzerland have developed a system which allows people with severely impaired motor functions to control video games just by thinking.
I'm trying to move my hand, my fingers, in my mind, so I have to be very concentrated.
Samuel Kunz, who was paralyzed after an accident, is taking part in a trial of the brain-computer interface to pilot a digital race car.
The connection between my fingers and my brain is not there anymore. I still try to move my fingers in my head, and so that needs a lot of concentration to do it exactly the same way every time.
Imagining moving his left hand makes the car turn left. Thinking about moving his right hand turns the car right, and thinking about moving both together makes it go straight. A fourth command, fully relaxing and clearing his mind, slows the car down. Those signals are transmitted to a computer via electrodes placed on his head.
What we actually need for a brain-computer face is an amplifier, a cap with electrodes which actually measure Sammy's or our pilot's brain signals. The brain signal is a very, very small signal, and muscle activity is a very, very strong signal. So we need to make sure that we filter out any muscle activity, that what we have left is the pure brain signal.
Kunz is practicing his mind control of the game so he can take part in a special championship next year called Cybathlon, in which people with physical disabilities compete against each other using state-of-the-art technology. The inaugural competition was held in Zurich in 2016. The technology's biggest challenge is decoding complex brain signals using non-invasive sensors. So the next generation will probably involve sensors and electrodes implanted directly into the brain. The ultimate aim of the research is to allow those with limited movement to control devices such as wheelchairs with the power of their mind. Faith Lapidus, VOA News.